Today's video is going to be all about hair brushes and how when you select the right type of brush, you can get the look that you're wanting to achieve. So what I'm going to do is just review some of the brushes that I have, and I think I have one from every major category, and just kind of go over those with you. So the first one is a paddle brush. This is an example of a paddle brush. It's got the flat back, it's got the cushion, and it usually has some sort of covering on the bristles. These are plastic bristles. So a paddle brush is used mainly for medium and long hair, and it's great to use just every day just to brush your hair out before you go to bed or before you get in the shower. It's also great if you've got finer hair that is straight. It will take you no time at all to blow dry your hair. Because this brush is so wide, you can grab a thick part of hair and brush it. This will not straighten it all the way, but if you've got halfway, straight hair, this is a great brush to use. The next type of brush is called a cushion brush, and this is very, very similar to the paddle brush, although it's a little more oval shaped. And this paddle brush, by the way, was by Redken. This cushion brush is by Chi. So, and a bunch of different makers make these. Usually these are more oval. You can also see them where they're a little bit rounder. My daughter has a brush that she just got from Justice, the little girl's store, and it's rounder and it's a cushion brush. The cushion part here, most of them have the plastic bristles. And this is a great brush for everyday use also. This one can be used on short, medium, and long hair. Another thing about these is that they're cushioned. They're great for distributing the oils on your scalp throughout your hair. So this is a great just all-around brush. Again, if you use this to blow dry your hair, you're not going to get really any straightening or curling effects for it. It's more just an everyday brush. The cushion brush that's probably the most famous out in the hair industry is the Mason Pearson, and I believe that one costs about $90, which I've never owned, but it's a rounder one, and I think it's got the nylon bristles, and that one I know every stylist owns one of those just for everyday brushing and that type of thing. So that is what a cushion brush looks like. The next type of brush is a vent brush, and these are two examples of a vent brush. Vent meaning they've got holes in the back so the air can flow through. This one doesn't really, it has the holes, but it's actually cut out. This one is by Cricut. This one I have no idea, it's probably just drugstore. What's funny is I got this brush from my husband. Back in the day, my husband actually used to blow dry his hair. This is a great brush, a vented brush for someone with short hair, man or woman, and he used to like to get a little lift in his hair. He wouldn't be caught dead with a brush or a blow dryer anymore. But this is great for someone who wants a little bit of lift. If they have natural curl to their hair, it's not going to take out the curl, but you can hold your blow dryer so that you can get a little bit of lift if you've got short hair using a vent brush. Okay, the next type of brush that I'm going to talk about are round brushes. These are my absolute favorite because for me, I can get the tension I need and pull my hair straight and blow dry it straight and get it smooth. So there are many different types of round brushes. They come in all different sizes. You've seen this one before. This is my huge one. This one is kind of medium size, and then I have a smaller one. Now, usually with round brushes, what they say is that the longer your hair, the bigger the brush, which in most cases is true. So a lot of times, because I do have long hair and I want it straight, I use this big one. But like I showed you in my blow drying video, I use the medium one to get some of the volume up on the top, so I'll use a medium one. But I've also used this really small one, and usually someone who would own this really small one would be someone with short hair and they're just trying to get volume on the top, maybe a bob or short layers. But I actually like this brush sometimes because and I'll link the video below. I've created a look using this round brush to create curls in my hair. So I actually like this brush. You probably wouldn't find a lot of people with long hair having a small brush. The other type of round brush, and excuse me, I know that so many of my brushes have hair in them, so it's kind of gross. This is a different type of round brush. This is one that is a Boar bristle brush with a wooden handle, and so there's no ceramic on this one. Boar bristle, I love this brush, but it takes me a really long time to blow dry my hair. But with the Boar bristles, it gets it really smooth. I'm talking shiny, smooth, and straight, but it takes a lot of work. This one, the ceramic one, actually works faster for me. The ceramic one distributes the heat more evenly, and that way it heats up and I can dry my hair quicker. This one is also, it says Ionic and tourmaline. The Ionic part, and I'm not a scientist, is supposed to create a negative charge to your hair so that it reduces the amount of frizz. And the tourmaline is like a new technology in a lot of the hairbrushes and tools, which is a semi-precious gem stone that's, I guess, crushed up, that's supposed to help the Ionic technology. So, Boar bristle will get you smooth results, and one of my favorite stylists used to blow dry my hair with about 5 of these Boar bristle brushes. He'd put them all in, you know, wrap my hair in it and leave it, and when he pulled them out, my hair looked amazing, had tons of volume, and was straight and just super shiny. So, not all round brushes are created the same too, because one time I left my, this brush, the 2 white ones that I have are by, who are they? Olivia Garden. And I got these at Ulta. I think these are more expensive than the Brush Lab brushes, who I've seen a lot of people talk about on YouTube. I don't own a Brush Lab brush, but I love these. And if these cost more, I will pay more money for these because I think they work great. They're ceramic, Ionic, and the tourmaline. I thought I lost this one, so I went to Sally's and bought a replacement. This one, all it says is Ion, it's blue. I don't think it has a ceramic handle. It doesn't heat up as quickly. I hate this brush. I would never purchase this brush again. This one maybe was $7 or $8. This one might be $15. I would go with the $15 one every single time because this one is that much better. And I bought all these brushes with my own money. So if Olivia Garden's watching, I'll take your brushes because I love them. I think they're worth the money. So that's kind of it with round brushes. And the last one is, let's see here. Oh, just like a styling brush that's kind of like a comb. This has 3 rows of teeth. And I love this for teasing. So if you're going to do an updo where you need a lot of tease in your hair, this is great, or just for back combing the crown because it's got the 3 rows of teeth. It actually works better than a regular comb. So that is my scoop on brushes. I hope that helped. If you have any more questions, I will try my best to answer them. And I hope y'all are having a great day, and thanks again for watching.